All right, I am going to try this one last time, and hopefully you have audio with this. So I've set up this student success team course on Canvas for this particular PD presentation. And I would explain that keeping everything here on Canvas will not only help everyone to know that it's all in one place, but also just giving examples of what this could look like and what Canvas can look like and different ways that we can use it as we go along. So that's why I created this on Canvas. So there's a welcome announcement that's there and there. It's just a quick welcome back. And talks about how we're all a team and really kind of gets to eventually and how things are different this year, obviously. And really just kind of the thesis of all of this presentation is just believing that the middle years matter and that we can make a difference, even if it means that we focus on the one student that needs us the most. So really just going to the making strong connections and building relationships with our students. So I created a module for this particular session in service team building. It's just kind of what I named it. I have the front page here. I have a discussion form, if that was more appropriate to do it in a discussion form. It's just harder to make it anonymous. I have like the syllabus that I sent you, just kind of a mock-up of what a syllabus could look like for this particular course for the staff, as far as team building and building relationships and defining who we are and our goal and the district goal and practical steps to achieve the outcomes we're looking for. So that's there too, back in the module that I made for this PD. So I think I just walk through that pretty quickly. And then because I really want to get to this student success survey, and I put it in the form of a quiz on Canvas, but since I haven't added, I don't know who is all going to be on the interviewing team. I haven't added anyone as students, so it'd be hard for them to actually take the survey here. So that's where the link comes in to the form that I made, to the survey that I made on Google Forms. So you have access to that. I sent you that link. But basically, my summing up this, my thoughts here. I know I don't throw the data out, as in I'm not really, I don't have charts and graphs and lines and all sorts of things as a big piece of this right now. And maybe I need it, but at the same time, like we were talking on the phone, I just really feel like we all know, and the research shows that it's the course completion and course passing courses themselves is more indicative of future success and less likely to drop out and all of that, more so than the state testing and those scores. And that is actually the data that I have. I don't necessarily have the course or attendance or all of that data. So rather than just pushing out a bunch of state testing data and looking at that, this is kind of like more of that big picture approach that I feel like I want to go for, just because of my experience K-12 and before and after, to really just look at what difference we can make in the middle school and how that's going to affect their future success. So that said, this survey is really kind of a deep dive into reflecting on how we can better serve our students, especially those who have been underserved or who have whose scores have been declining, or who the data is showing that we're kind of losing in all of this. So I just put in here to provide honest answers. There's no right and wrong. It's anonymous. But here's the first question in here. It says I have 30 seconds, so I might have to make a second recording. But you can look through this. The reason I put these here is because these really are the groups that the data shows, except for this one, who seem would, according to the data, be doing better than all the rest. These are the kids that were having a hard time meeting their needs. So this one is especially important to me, and I'll tell you why in my next video.